Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Welcome to Louise Michael episode 2. At the end of episode 1, our man had just sent his briefcase containing $5 million via his fake logistics company. We'd taken a look at that fake logistics company and I told you that in episode 2 our man was going to call for the first time. Before he calls though, he sent her some details of the consignment that he claimed to have posted, and also a fake receipt, which amongst other things says that he paid VAT of $750 for a parcel posted in China. I didn't know they paid VAT in China. Talking of what they don't do in China, our man was on Hangouts. As far as I'm aware, Hangouts is banned in China. Seraphina, of course, had hopped on that fake site and entered the tracking code. "Okay," she said. "It seems to be on its way." "Oh yes," he said. "Did you track it yet?" "I was told you'll be regularly updated on your email, so please, you've got to keep an eye on your email." "I won't receive any emails," says Seraphina. "You gave them the wrong email address, didn't you? I just looked. The tracking info hasn't changed." He'd mistyped her email address. He said he'd go into the offices the next day and change it, and then added, "Well, you can also contact the company via their online customer service representative. They have a live chat platform." Seraphina wondered whether he'd realised that she'd been contacting them, but I don't think he did. I'm wondering whether the logistics company is run by some overarching group and that scammers just pay a small fee to make use of it. "I'm sure you can change it tomorrow," she said. "Sure, I will," he said, and then, for the first time, he tried to call her. Hi there.
Yeah, hello.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, how are you?
Sorry, I really can't hear you very well.
It's late over
Sorry?
here. I just need to talk to you too.
I can't hear.
Yeah,
I
but
really
yeah,
can't.
I was a bit I was almost going to bed.
I really can't hear you very well.
Can you hear me?
Not very
Yeah, the
well.
signal's a little bit of breaking down. So
Oh, I can
the
hear you a
signal
bit
is breaking
better.
down. So can you hear me?
I can hear you a bit better now, yes. So you've dropped the parcel off, have you?
Yeah, okay. It's late over here. Yeah. I said it's late over here, so I'm probably struggling with a little bit with the signal.
Okay. So you've dropped the parcel off.
Yeah, yeah, tomorrow morning, I'm gonna go back to the office to correct the email so you can be getting notifications from the company.
Okay, that'll be good, yes.
Yeah.
How long do you think it
So,
will...
how was the day?
It was fine. How long do you think the parcel will take to get here?
Our study is gonna take about 48 hours.
Oh,
It's about 2
2 days.
days
Okay, that's not long. I'll look out for it.
from from China, from Shanghai, China. It's gonna take about 2 days. It's air freight, so it's probably gonna be fast.
Okay, and they'll let me know when they're going to deliver so I can make sure I'm at home.
Yeah, of course, I'm gonna keep you updated, and that's why I want to go back to the office tomorrow to correct the email, so you can as well get notifications from the company yourself.
Okay.
So, did you do much today?
Well, I had a client to see this morning. I did a bit of gardening this afternoon. It's a bit cold here. Actually, it's very cold here today.
Okay,
What have you been doing?
you home alone?
My
I've been going through a lot. Been going through some template that was sent on my email. It needed a little bit of my analysis because we're working on new restaurants. Like I told you,
Yes.
I would like to come set up a new one over there. So I'm working on about the new kitchen stuffs, the installations, and other new stuffs in the market. So I had uh, s- a template that was sent to me by my supplier in South Korea, and basically I am thinking there's that is some of these things I need to use over there. So probably having to think of sending the equipment and the kitchen equipment over to the UK, but all that will be as soon as I arrive in the UK. So I don't want. I'm just going through the proposal, the template, and everything.
Okay, do you know where you want to set up your restaurant?
That's the way you come in. That's what I want you to help me to find out. I mean,
Okay,
you live over there. You live over there, so it is easier for you to make those findings than me.
okay, well, you'll have to give me some idea of what to look for.
Um, I'll first of all you look for a befitting space, and I will let you know. Do you think it is profitable to get a new space, to get a space, or we construct a new space, which is better, an already built place, or a new we'll construct a new place.
I wouldn't have a clue, I'm
I,
afraid. I've never been in the restaurant trade.
I'm saying, does it require me constructing a new building entirely, or I'm gonna buy a new building to probably set up the restaurant myself?
Yeah, but I wouldn't know which will be more profitable because I've never been in the restaurant trade.
And then how much is it gonna cost to get let's say a 300 square meters
Okay, well, I could
kind of
certainly.
space?
I'm sure there'll be websites with restaurants for sale. I can have a look and see what I can find for you.
Okay, I'd like you to have a look. These are the things I really need you to do for me, because I mean, you know the market, you know the environment, you know how things work over there. So I think you'll be in a better place to give me such advice.
Okay, well, I will have a look for you and see what I can find.
Okay, and I'm looking forward to going on a date with you. Dinner, have wine, something like that.
Yeah, well, I hope you're going to cook for me when you get here.
Oh, I'll try my best. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna prepare something nice for you.
Yeah.
Something
Oh, you're
really
breaking
nice.
up. Your signal's breaking up again.
Yeah, that's because it's late down here, and the signal is pretty unstable at the moment.
Yeah,
So what are you doing right now?
I'm talking to you. What are you doing?
Yeah, I was like I told you, I was going through my email, and after I finished talking to you, I'm gonna go back to sleep because it's late over here.
Oh, right. Well, in that case, I'd better let you go back to bed, hadn't I?
No, I still want to talk to you. I still want to, because over time we haven't really talked.
Well, no, that's true. We haven't, have we?
Yeah, I think this is probably the first time we're on the phone, right?
It is. I'm sure it is. Well, I know it is. Yes.
Mm, okay.
And that
So you get
photograph,
ready. We're gonna have a lot. Sorry.
that photograph you've got on Hangouts is making me feel hungry.
Oh, I wish I could make you some stuff right now.
Well, when we've finished talking, I'm going to have to go and cook myself some dinner because you're making me hungry.
Don't worry, I got your back. I'm gonna fix you something when I come over. Okay.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh yeah. And I must say, you look great. I was going through your picture again. I was looking all over again, and you look very beautiful.
Well, that's very kind of you.
And how come you never had a boyfriend or anyone around?
I told you
Does it mean that the
my partner and I split
okay?
up 3 years ago.
And ever since then, I mean, are you gonna tell me no one has ever noticed your beauty for the past 3 years? You haven't been approached, or you just don't wanna keep turning them down?
Well, there's just a small thing called COVID, which has sent us into lockdown for the last 2 years.
Oh, that has probably prevented a lot of people from going out.
It has.
Um, that's okay. So after you finish talking to me, what else are you gonna be doing?
Well, as I say, I'm going to go and cook some dinner.
All right. If you're bored and still want text, you could leave me a message. I'll get up and reply. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you go and get yourself fix something for yourself. Okay.
Okay, I will.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay then. Bye for
All
now.
right. Bye then. Bye.
Nice to hear your voice, he texted afterwards. I hope my English wasn't that bad for an Asian. We've got our own accent. They certainly have. And that isn't it. Your English is very good for an Asian, said Seraphina. Thank you, he said. That's because I had some Western education. Malaysia also speak English. I can think of other countries that also speak English. In that call, he asked Seraphina to try to find some restaurants that he might like to buy. That, of course, gave Seraphina the perfect opportunity to do what I don't very often do anymore, which is send him a tracking link. She sent him 3 different links with 3 different domain names, all of which went to legitimate restaurants for sale. But one of them tracked where he was. And this is where our man, who'd been in Gaza, lives in Malaysia, and is now in China, with the Asian accent, actually came from. Yes, he was in Lagos in Nigeria. Hello, good morning, he said the next day. Thanks for helping me with inquiries and research. I've seen the properties you sent to me, and they all look good and fitting to what I intend to do. I like the one in Somerset, which goes for about 465,000. I also fancy the bigger one in Dartmoor National Park, which goes for about 1.2 million. But I think there are other factors to consider before making any bid. We have to consider the customer's proximity, the areas of which the restaurant will have more customers coming to patronise us. Basically, it's about where will be more profitable to set up the restaurant. Having said that, he continued, I need you to tell me which you'd most prefer to buy, considering that I have up to 1.5 million to buy the building. I would go for the one in Bath, said Seraphina. It's always a busy city, and it's very popular with tourists because it has lots of historic buildings. That's probably the one of 1.2 million, he said. I don't think that one has a price on it, said Seraphina. The one for 1.2 million is on Dartmoor. Oh, yeah, he said. So, are you going to confirm the price? I just noticed it says it's a Greek restaurant, said Seraphina. What kind of food do you cook? I want the best, based on your advice, he said. I don't suppose it would have to stay as a Greek restaurant, she said. You can serve whichever style you want. I cook various continental dishes, he said. Of course, I will certainly serve best dishes with best recipes. Oh, yes, said Seraphina. You'll need to do that. But as you've been paid so much for your work in Gaza, I assumed you were one of the world's top chefs, so that shouldn't be a problem. And if any chefs are watching this, I'm sure they're wondering where you can get a job that pays $5 million for 5 years' work, in cash. To showcase his prowess, he sent this video. And then this photo of the same dish, I think. Seraphina wasn't impressed. Oh, she said, is that your best work? I was expecting something much more impressive than that. Come on, mate, we've seen better than that on MasterChef on the TV. Have you been to the office to change my email so I can get emails from the shipping company? Firstly, said our offended scammer, I have stated categorically that I'm blessed to be one of the best chefs you can find anywhere around Asia and the world at large. I have vast experience, having passionately worked for so many years. I just checked the tracking info, said Seraphina. The package is on its way to the UAE. I've been able to work with some of the first-class citizens, he said. I worked with the Carrie Lam, and I was the special chef attached to the Hong Kong president. He sent several more photos, and I know we've seen that one of the man standing in front of the hotel in Macau somewhere before. There were even more photos. Where were you working when those were taken? Asked Seraphina, and then a video, which I won't play here because it might be copyright. Sandwiched between the photos somewhere, he asked if she'd checked her email. No, she said there wasn't anything. Are you going to tell me where those photos were taken? Some of the pictures were taken in different countries and on different contracts, he said. Yes, said Seraphina, but where? The first one was taken in Macau, he said, where I was the kitchen consultant to the president. Awesome, said Seraphina. The bakery is in Singapore. The picture where you see me standing with a plate of food was taken in California when I went for the Food Hub exhibition. You've worked in a lot of interesting places, said Seraphina. I haven't done much travelling. Then the video was the International Food Lab competition, he said. I led an Asian team of first-class chefs. I've just realised what time it is, said Seraphina. I have to go and meditate before my next client. I'll catch up with you later, and I'll look out for an email. Oh, yeah, he said. I've been opportune to have been to several countries and beautiful cities. Plus, I'm the type that likes to invest overseas because I believe in exploring the food culture. All right, dear. Perhaps I can give you a call later. And then, 4 hours later, are you having a busy day? He tried calling her. Are you there? He asked, and then tried again. 50 minutes later, Seraphina came home. Hi, I'm home, she said. My mother came round. She was very excited because she's just had her offer accepted on a house that she wants to buy. And if you're wondering why Seraphina's mother has suddenly popped up and is buying a house near Seraphina, well, it's because she's a new character. She's called Flora Morell. She isn't a scam baiter, but she is having books written about her. As in, I've written a book. I've written Seraphina's story. Not the Seraphina that you know on here, although that's who she's going to become. But it started with the story of how she fell victim to a scammer. It isn't ready yet, but when it is ready, I'll put it up on Kindle. I still haven't received an email from the parcel company, she continued. Oh, that's great, he said. Congratulations to her. You probably need to check your inbox or spam folder. Sometimes the mails go to the wrong folder. And he gave her the email address of the fake parcel company. That's the email to the company, so you can write and confirm the status of the package delivery, he said. Is your mum still in the house? No, Mum went home an hour ago, she said. OK. I found the emails in spam, she said, but they don't tell me anything new. It's the same info as on their website. And here are those 2 emails that she found. Dear customer Seraphina Luna, we, Swift Parcel Logistics International, write to inform you that your consignment have been registered, processed and duly dispatched as at 16:30 p.m. 13th of January 2022. You are instructed to follow the link below with the tracking code to track and know the status of your shipment at least every 3 hours. Please find the following information to guide your shipment. Their website address, a tracking code. Content, declared sensitive. Weight, 6.2 kilograms. Packing type, SPL Special Packaging Electronic Box. Officer in charge, Swift Parcel Delivery Agent. Dispatching time, 1:30 p.m. Estimated arrival date, the 15th of January 2022. Time, 2:30 p.m. In addition, in connection with the financial regulations of your country's security authorities, this company hereby want to inform you that the recipient of this shipment will pay an entry security tax upon arrival at the country's security checkpoint to enable our official proceed with the delivery to your destination address. There you are, ladies and gentlemen. You had an idea it was going to cost Seraphina money, didn't you? Up-to-the-minute information of your package can be found via tracking on our website. You can also chat with our 24 hours online customer service agent on live chat. Respectfully, Customer Care Team. And this is the second email. It didn't say very much. We'd like to inform you that your shipment has updated and is now en route, and then gave her the tracking information and said latest international scan, customs status updated. We hope this meets with your approval. Please do not hesitate to get in touch if we can be of any further assistance. So Seraphina hopped on the website and entered the tracking information. And this is what she saw. The parcel had allegedly been registered in Shanghai at 15:14 p.m. By 15:57 it was awaiting departure, and by 16:30 it had departed from their facility in Shanghai, China, en route to the UK. Then he tried to call Seraphina again. His signal wasn't very good, so we kept calling each other a few times. Hi there. Hello? Hello? I can't hear you. I can't hear you and I can't see you. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, no, I can't hear you. I can't see you.
Can you see me?
No.
Hello.
Hello, I can hear you.
I can hear you too.
I can just about
Can you
hear
hear
you. The sound's not very good.
Yeah, the signal is pretty unstable at the moment, so I can barely hear you.
Oh, I can just about hear you.
I think your video is off. I think you need to turn on your video.
Well, you need to turn on your first.
Hello.
If your video's not working, mine won't either, will it? Hi there.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Okay. Can you see me?
No.
I can't see you. I think you need to turn on your video.
Well, I can't see you either.
Wow. Are you there?
I can just about hear you, but I can't see you.
I can't see you either.
No, well, I guess your internet's not working well enough.
I think you need to turn on your video. Your video is not on.
And neither is yours.
Sorry?
Yours is not on either. I can't see you.
Can you try to call me back?
If you look very closely at that last bit, I think you'll see what he was trying to do. He was trying to play a video, but of course the lips would never synchronise with what he was saying. And that's why Seraphina repeatedly told him that she couldn't see him. She could see the video, but she couldn't see him. Hello?
Hello?
No, I still can't see you.
I can just see myself. I can see myself on the camera. I can't see you either.
Oh, well, I can't see you. I can just see a photograph.
And I think you need to look on your phone. You need to click on the video icon, and click on it, and then turn it on.
I don't think that'll turn your video on.
Sorry?
I can just see a photograph
Look
of
up
you.
on a video. Look up on a video, and you're gonna find the video.
That will not turn on your video. I can just see a photograph of you.
Oh. What is going on? I need to see you. Oh,
You need
can
to
you hear
find a
me?
better connection so I can see you properly.
My connection is going on. Is
And by the way, I do mean see you, not the video that you're trying to play me. I want to see you. I want to see you raise your hand and wave at me. You're just trying to play me a video. I don't know how stupid you think I am.
no,
Wave your hand and
but I can see you.
raise your hand and wave at me.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Well, nothing's
You
happening.
there?
It's just just a still picture on the screen. I couldn't even see you, he said, unless you wave at me and say hello. I don't want to talk to you on video, said Seraphina. You asked me to raise my hands and say hello, but I didn't even see you, he said. I want to see what you look like now, not what you looked like when you recorded that video you're trying and failing to play. I didn't see who I'm waving at, he said. It's weird. Call me again when you have a better connection, she said. That's not a recorded video, he said, and then proceeded to be unnecessarily offended for someone that wasn't playing a recorded video. Wait till you get a better connection, said Seraphina. All I could see was a photograph that moved occasionally. What do you mean by a recorded video, he said. I never heard of that. Ha ha. ROFL, said Seraphina. It moved occasionally because the signal was unstable, he said. Yes, definitely a bad signal, said Seraphina, because it definitely was a bad signal. How do you think I could record a video and play for you? That sounds weird. Ha ha, he said. Maybe wait till the package gets here tomorrow, said Seraphina. I need to know what time it might arrive. I'm sure you can find that on the label, or probably on their website, he said, sending her a copy of the label. Look at the label again. So she looked at the label again. It said pick up date, 13th of January 2022. Pick up time, 14:30 p.m. That was the time that he, allegedly, took it to the courier's office. Where does that say the delivery time? She asked. It says pick up time. It's 2:30 p.m. Yes, said Seraphina. That was yesterday, the time they picked it up from you. Oh, okay, he said. I probably don't understand it. No, I don't think you do, mate. And I'm not collecting it, said Seraphina. They're delivering it, I hope. You know better than I do, he said. Yes, they are delivering it. And then he tried to call her again. But that's the next video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do all the usual things. You know the drill. Like it, share it, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in episode 3.